All right, welcome back to Don't Think Just Church.
I'm Dave.
I'm Ed.
And welcome to the first battle report of 2025. Woo! We're going to be starting phase 2 of the Scourge of Domus.
Yeah, so basically, we felt like in 2024, our campaign setting was maybe a little bit unfocused. We didn't really have clear endpoints. So what we're going to be doing in 2025 for all of our campaigns, this one, the Wood Elves versus Dwarves coming up, look out for that in a couple of months' time. It's going to be 4 direct battles with a clear endpoint, see who comes out on top, basically.
For today, we are bringing out 1,500 points of the Blesed Sisters versus 1,500 points of the Scourge. We're going to be following the campaign structure, so our units are going to be getting experience, possibly dying and getting knocked out and having to be rejigged in the army list. And so with that in mind, make sure you stick around to the end to see if your favourite units level up or eat shit.
At this point, just to remind you, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like, the subscribe, send us a comment, tell us which unit you think was the best, all of that good stuff, it really helps. Hopefully we can keep the channel growing and growing our engagement for 2025.
For now, let's have a look at the armies. This 1,500 point list is a bit different to the last one for those of you paying keen attention. Starting at the top, one of our exosuits has become a High Sister. Sister Mary Bash has had an upgrade, so she's now a big, bad, tough 9. We've, of course, still got our other exosuit here. We have a unit of 10 Warrior Sisters. They've got a megaphone for extra morale, and I've given them more medical training for regeneration. In the skies, we have got 3 units. We've got 2 units of Destroyer Sisters. One of them has got a High Destroyer Sister leading it, and of course she's got Caster 3. The rest have got the Energy Sword upgrade for AP 1 and Rending, and the other unit has got 2 Chain Fists for Deadly 3, thinking it might be good to be able to hit some of the multi-wound targets in the Scourge army. Over on the other side here, we've got another unit of Ambushing Pistolier Sisters. They're not as hard hitting as I thought they once were, but they'll still be good to sweep up some objectives. And I'm trying something new today. I've got a unit of these veteran Celestial Warrior Sisters. Each of them's been upgraded to have 3 shots at 24 inches with AP 1. Coming out on 3s, they should be quite good. And there's 1,500 points of Blesed Sisters.
For the Scourge, we have the same Gribblies that you know and love from before. Dave's already had a bit of a nervous breakdown when he saw these again. I don't think he's ever going to get used to them. So, starting off with our basic troop dudes, we have Dark and Thrall down here, the facehuggery guys. Those are just some basic cheap unit that's going to run around, not really threaten too much, but maybe claim some objectives. Then we've got the second Scourge. These guys are fast and have like a little bit of okay attack power, so hopefully get a little counter charge off somewhere there. That should be good. Then we have these little swarms of blight leeches here. These guys they're your classic swarms, not particularly tough, but like good for like little objective scoring and stuff like that. We have the Noctiphage. These guys here, they have a little bit of a ranged attack with these acid glands, I guess they are. And they're quite tough. Then we have the Thraxus Leech up here hanging around. These guys have ambush, so I don't know, do they fly? Do they burrow? Who knows what they do? I can't tell what's meant to be what on these guys. But yeah, they're just good ambushing units, bit of ranged attack there. We have the Dreadarch Strain 2 leading the Dreadarch Strain 4. Bit of caster, bit of fairly decent shooting there. Then finally, we have the big boy, the Abyssal Juggernaut. This guy's just really tough. He's got a little bit of a short range shooting, but just generally quite dangerous all round, really. And that is the Scourge.
We'll start off with my exosuit, gunning it straight up the board. Right, cool, first activation done.
I'm going to activate them, just kind of move them up, but keep them within range, and I'm not going to move them up a little bit like that.
Nothing dramatically exciting.
Nothing crazy.
Looking out up the field. I think we'll put her here as well. The big boy, is he coming? Oh Lord, he coming.
So he's got 10 inches, yeah. Okay, what he's going to do is just pop over to here.
Stay clear of the
shooting,
sisters up the board. If I go to here, that's more than 24 away. They're okay, they're nice and safe. And they will negate the benefit of his cover by seeing more than half of him. And we get our first shooting of 2025. Right, so these are my Celestial Warrior Sisters. They've each got 3 shots with AP 1, aiming at the Abyssal Juggernaut. These are AP 1 hitting you on 3s.
Okay, AP 1, so 4s.
Nice.
Oh, what the hell. These guys are just going to come up this way. Like that.
Because they've got nothing to shoot at, we will advance these ones up a bit further to here.
These guys are going to just kind of move up, still be in cover, going to be
Holding down the building objective.
cool. That is them. Okay, 12-inch run. So they're going to go 4 inches to the building,
Oh,
then 2, 4 up. So that's 8, and then they'll have another 4 inches. So they're going to go over to here.
dramatic.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love getting a good vantage point. Okay, and then do I want to do any spells of any description? Yeah, no, I'm good for now.
So, at the end of round 1, the Sisters of Advance taking 2 objectives, number 1, number 3, and the Scourge have consolidated onto the objectives we thought they would, objectives 2, 4, and 5, which means, considering the victory points, we will have 6 points for controlling 3, plus 1 for controlling more for the Scourge, and the Sisters will have a simple 4 points. That makes Dave the underdog into round 2. I'm going to ambush in my unit of Sisters with my spellcaster. I think I've got to put a unit back there. I'm going to come this way around the outside of your... no, actually, they won't have the space. They'll have to go this way. They're going to shoot at the Thraxus Leeches, hitting you on 3s.
5s. These guys are going to come over and drop down, so they're kind of screening, so you won't get any kind of...
Oh, you're not shooting with them?
Yeah, so they got 6 inches, so...
Oh, okay, so you'll be there-ish. Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's try Cranial Implosion.
This sounds fun for all the family.
He can be like there when he casts.
Cranial implodes explosion,
actually,
yeah.
he can be like kind of at the bottom, like basically he's going to be there. Target 2 enemy units within 80 inches, get -3 to their next morale test roll.
Oh, gross, okay.
And I need 3 successes. Do I want to? Do you know what? I hate the thought that the dice could screw me over. Fine.
He's moving in.
So then they're all just going to shoot at these guys.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
AP 1 because of my shield wall, so 5s. Oh, you've killed a sister. This unit of Sisters over here is charging. But I'll come round like this and attack. So the Chain Fist is hitting you on a 4. It's AP 2 is AP 2 deadly 3.
So 5s.
Nice. And this is now 6 attacks AP 1 rending off of my energy swords.
4s.
Nice.
And then 6s. 3, 6, 10, 12.
He's dead!
He's dead. This is how it's going. Okay, but you have to take 7 saves.
Yeah, this could hurt. Right. They don't have regeneration or anything, so good luck, girls. No!
So they're going to come up. 1 shot each, blast 3, reap, hitting on 4s.
4s and 1s are worth 2. Oh my god! Yeah, we've got regeneration, so 5s. Okay, we get 1 girl back, and that's enough to make it that we don't take the morale check on this one. So we are charging here.
Building's lifting again.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I have 12 dice. I'm going to throw 7 of them at Righteous Wrath for 6 hits on 2 enemy units. It's gone off and I can't cast another spell. Okay, cool.
So, Darken for all, 5 save, 1 save, so that's 5. Dreadark, who are defense 4 up.
That's 1 dead.
Which is going to be the bad guy that wasn't going to do anything.
Well, you might as well do the morale check for these guys now anyway,
Yeah.
because it's no different.
5 up.
These attacks with rending, hitting you on 4s.
They are 4s, so that is 2 wounds. And then 6s, so it's 3 wounds, so that's 1 dead.
This is the energy sword, sorry, it's 6 attacks.
Yep, so 5 and 6.
Nice, okay, so it's 2
So 2 more wounds.
on top of the 3 already done, so these are 3s. That's 2 damage to the unit.
And then one of them died, so they also have the explode rule.
And then 3 from him
And
just
then
dying.
And when he dies after he's made his attacks.
I'm just going to roll these now anyway, because it's going to be 6. So that is another 1 point of damage, which is enough to take a sister off the unit.
They just have 1 attack hitting on 3s. Save on that.
It's another damage onto the unit.
And 4 tiny feeding tentacles. See the little gribbly bits there? Do you like those, Dave? Do you like the little gribbly bits? Oh, hold on. See, these models are so obscure, you don't know what way they should be facing. Little gribbly bits, 4 times feeding tentacles. Okay, 1 attack each, hitting on 3s. No AP or anything.
3s!
As a short summary, because we're definitely not showing all of that back and forth, I managed to cause probably equal number of wounds between my attacks and these guys just exploding. But because they died and didn't have any wounds inflicted on them, they didn't cause any increase in the combat score. So these guys drew. So yeah,
pretty effective. Cool.
Let's just charge these guys into these guys.
Ooh, we're going like this. Okay.
Pow, 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 pow.
My unit is activated and fatigued, regardless of not being marked.
Right, 6 acidic maws. They are 2 attacks with AP 4, hitting on 4s.
5s. That is the unit dead. Crunch and gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh, so he goes back there. Because I've positioned these guys stupidly to block each other off, so they have to stay in each way.
I want to just hold. I think we're just going to hold. Spread out a little bit more. 6 shots with Devout coming into the Thraxus Leeches. We're hitting you on 4s and 6s is worth double. Classic. 2 hits with AP 1.
So 5s.
Shake your body.
4.
Shake your body.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Yeah,
de-shaky.
Yeah, unshake them.
Okay. Okay. It's not going to be too contentious, I think, to put her there.
I've lost my big guy and my shooting guys, so I think I'm in a bit of a bind at the moment. So these guys...
I should have actually measured it better, but oh well.
So they're going to be able to come around. Hitting on 5s, all with poison. Oh, that fell out of the thing.
We're defense 3, re-rolling 6s because of poison, and we've lost our regeneration. There's 1 wound through and a 6, which is fine. She takes 1.
Cool.
Okay, so it would be 6 attacks with AP 1 and rending and 2 attacks with AP 1, but because the rending doesn't matter, just rolling all 8, hitting on 4s.
So 6s, 5 dead.
5 hits because of acidic blow up. That's another wound. Make your morale test or run away. Oh, you're fine. She's coming in. Hitting you on 4s.
6s.
3 die.
3 down.
4 attacks.
So 6s.
Right.
1 hit with poison.
That girl was poison. Oh, that's 1. And these are the others. Whoops. In the box. Alright. 1 back. Yeah! Goodbye, my friends.
At the end of the round then, this objective has stayed for me, and this one has stayed for me. That one's changed hands, so now it is 3-2. That means Dave is going to gain the 2 points per objective, so 6 plus 7 for having 1 extra. So you got up to 11 for that, and then you killed...
Oh yeah, you get points for killing units. Yeah. I killed 2 units.
3 units.
Because of your twist guessing the Curse of Sands, my hero on the right, Sister Mary Bash, has got effectively slow this round.
Let's just put these.
Yeah, that's what I was really quite scared of. The Pistolier Sisters can come in right here.
Those guys are pretty nasty in shooting, but also fairly weak, so I feel like it makes sense to just
crump them. 100%.
Take them out of the pool.
This I completely agree with.
3 guys with 2 attacks each.
Please tell me they don't have poison.
They have AP 2.
Oh, that's also nice. But it makes my poison still feel quite worth it.
Okay, so
my poison, my regeneration.
Hitting on 5s with AP 2.
So 6s. Oops, 1 out of the box don't count. Nope. Regeneration. Hey, we saved 1, so only 1 sister dies. And our attacks back are simply enough. A1. 1 out of the box. That's 1 hit with AP nothing.
6 up because they're a swarm unit. Okay, they take a wound, so you have to take another save because of acid blood.
Oh no, damn it. Yeah, tied combat. Bonk. We're off to the races, hitting you on 4s. Oh, rubbish.
Okay, so 2 wounds. So you have to take 2 acid bloods.
2 acid bloods. She takes 1.
And then 2 guys get to hit back. Hitting on 4s.
Your AP 2, so 6s. Sister Mary Bash is a 4+. Failed this, and she runs away from the box. She's gone! Oh no, they take out a hero unit! That's plus 2 XP for them.
Right, I'm going to activate the Dreadarch Strain 2.
He's got his dice.
And I'm going to do Psychic Screech. Fuck it. Psychic powers are
Oh, so close.
exactly as effective as I always expect them to be. Get out of the way of those pistols. Kind of come round. Whoop. Yeah.
Cool. Back. One of them has taken 2 points of damage, we've just not marked it. So I will be going for this charge with my second Exosuit Sister. This time it won't go so badly, right? Pass. 4s. It's still... Oh my goodness, what's going on with my Exosuits? They've forgotten how to attack.
AEP to make it up to 6.
Yeah, enough to be 6s.
6s. Okay.
All right,
3 wounds. So 3 saves for the Acid Blood. Taking a wound.
Right.
Fatigued, so hitting on 6s.
Oh no! I'll be okay. I've got fair 1, I'm still winning this. 6s. Right, she takes 3, so she's fucking dead. For God's sake! Oh my god! 1 damage is enough to kill 1.
Yeah, I think it's worth getting the charge off before they do anything, so let's boop, 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 boop.
I don't think it's a boop. That's not really the description, it's more of a...
It's definitely lots of weird squelchy sounds, squelchy and cracking sounds. Okay, have Moors, they just have poison, so nothing crazy. 5s to hit, 3 hits, so...
3s rerolling 6s. Rerolling that 6. Okay, she dies.
So she's dead.
This is 8 rending attacks coming back in. 4s. Still.
AP nothing. Oh,
AP nothing, so you're on 5s.
5s.
That's the unit wiped.
That's the unit wiped, but you have to make 5 Acid Blood saves.
And these are just 4-ups. So she can die here. She doesn't, thankfully. She's on 1. My god. Okay. We're going to move out of range. And fire all of our shots that way. 6 shots, hitting you with AP 1 on 3s. Oh, 1 out of the box. Oh, rubbish.
So 6s.
Nice!
So 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound.
What's your quality?
4 up.
They're shaken. She is coming to here in the ruins. Casting Righteous Wrath, 6 hits on 2 units within 12, which will be the Dreadarch Strain 2, and the
Light Leech.
Light Leeches. It goes off. We can't cast any more spells, but luckily we weren't going to try.
6 hits on each.
Yeah.
So on the Dreadarch, which is a defense of 5, so 4 wounds on him, and he has to roll. No, he's shake. Light Leech on a 6. Okay, so that's 1 base dead and another one on 1 wound left.
They'd already taken 1
If
because
they
of the
had,
fight.
okay, so 2 bases gone.
Morale check for them.
5s.
Oh, it's all coming apart. And then you get rid of this shake. We're flying, so we're moving 6 inches anyway. We'll shoot at this one. 10 attacks from the Pistol Sisters. Weird about 6s explode, hitting on 4s. That's out the box. Oh dear. Right, before I roll this one into the box, let's just clean up a little bit.
So 5s.
He's dead. And then my last activation is these guys, these sisters here, who are just going to kind of durdle around 2 points, but then fire 6 shots into this one. 4, 6. Exact same thing again. That is 4 hits because of Devout.
1, 2. Is he left on?
He's left on 1. We're at the top of round, at the end of round 3, we're touting it up. This is looking quite solidly in favour of the sisters, because the Scourge will have to take off 2 shakes, and the, what's he called, a Blight Leech?
Right, Noctophage.
The Noctophage will effectively have to run away to not die and give the XP up to somebody here, and to get the 1 XP for surviving to get a rank up. It says in the rules, what can you do, Ed, at any time?
Concede and I guess just survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That turned, round 3, it turned. It really turned. It went horrendously for me over here, where the 2 exosuits just bonked off of it. But then everything else shaking and dying and being unable to kill and not getting more spells off.
Yeah. The spells screwed me and the Abyssal Juggernaut screwed me because he died like straight away before doing anything.
He did.
So I think I was on the back foot right from the start, really.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the way the dice go.
Right then, let's do some unit-based rolling.
Right, let's go down the list then. So Dark Enthrall died. they come back as normal. Second Scourge died, they come back as normal. Praxis Leech died, they come back normal. Dreadart with the Strain 4s, gaining XP.
Nice.
The Abyssal Juggernaut.
He's fine. So we've got Sister Mary Bash. She is fine. Destroyers accompanying my High Destroyer sister. They come back with 1 XP. Other Destroyer sisters, who are fine. And the other Exosuits, who... No! Dead.
The interesting thing is, you've now lost a unit that you're going to have to buy back if you want it, which means that's just points gone from your army.
Yeah,
I've lost the game, so I get points as like the kind of thing for losing.
Yeah.
So next game is going to be like a kind of 1,200 point army versus like
Not quite. The Exosuit was 130 points, so I'm down to 1,370. I got the mission, so I get 175 for winning and 75 for getting the bonus objective.
Yeah.
So I am net only up 120, whereas you're net up 350?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the numbers are, but yeah.
Something like that. So that's
Interesting.
going to be very interesting. Most importantly, though, this friend here has leveled up. Roll some dice.
Oh, we didn't do this last time. I don't think anyone actually leveled up. Okay, just roll a dice. I'm rolling. 1.
Regular unit, it gets +1 on advance and +2 on rush and charge moves, which is really good given how actually good in melee that unit was. At the end of it, it was a win for the Blessed Sisters. It was a good game, actually. I enjoyed that. I was so cynical about the Celestial, the veteran upgrades, but the units you brought to Bristol, this unit right here, has really made me think that could be quite good, you know. And so I'm considering more of these.
What does the upgrade get? What's the...
Oh, so this is the veteran upgrade. So this is the unit of 3 that get Celestial.
Oh,
Celestial Warriors here. So they're +1 veteran in other armies.
They're quite like heavily armed, aren't they?
They are. Well,
I did quite like that. My Dark Elves in my tournament list, they were just sat there with their like splinter cannons or shard cannons, whatever they're called.
Were they A3 AP1?
A3 poison.
A3 poison. So these are A3 AP1, and it was your list that gave me the inspiration for it. And they were brilliant.
Yeah.
They were.
It's good, isn't it?
They were
it's
really good. 9 attacks coming out on 3s is really good hitting.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I'm thinking more and more about a Havoc Warriors or a Battle Brothers list. And that sort of output, it's good rolling. So, yeah, interesting. Join us next time, folks, as we go into game number 2